Okay, so what are we on? We're on the second half of day 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, second half of day 3. We got pretty far with the Chevy. I think we're on schedule. Kevin thinks we're a little behind. So, we're going to swap garages. However, I didn't know this wasn't going in the garage. Kevin had the great idea, instead of towing this over, let's drive it over. So, we're back to working on Booger here. And, yeah, other carb wasn't working. Kevin was kind enough to donate the nice.
No donation.
Yeah, well.
Loaner program for like a day or something.
Yeah. So we got the nice 650 Demon carb on here, which we know works.
This was on the 36 Plymouth test fire.
Yep.
Video.
So.
Yeah.
You know, what was our problem? With the other carb?
Sat for like 10 years.
Yeah, and
the needle seat was stuck.
So no fuel was going into it. But we did learn that the fuel pump works. That's always a bonus.
You want to give it a little tighten on that side?
Yeah.
Not crazy, but
I can get right down here with the socket.
It kits these adjustment screws for the metering plate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing about these carburetors.
She's tightened up. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. So this is the carb that's going on the vet, right?
Yeah.
Inevitably.
Well, yeah. This carburetor belongs to the '64 Corvette. Codename Corey. The cam gear got wiped out on that, so we got to. My girlfriend, Miss Jerry, she's gonna be doing a cam swap on that, so that video should be coming up in the next few months. That'll be fun for her. And this carburetor belongs to that car, so I take the carburetors off and run a non-ethanol fuel through them, and then and then drain them after that, after I run it for a while.
Okay, so what are we gonna need? We're gonna have to get a fuel filter.
We need to get a fuel filter,
Make sure that we have the carb.
Should probably grab some fuel line.
You want to run out and get that? I'll bend this line back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
We have line.
I don't want to keep using that fuel line because that's for my T.
Okay.
We keep nibbling off it.
I know, so it doesn't fit the T anymore. So.
How short is it now? Like 3 feet, like a foot long?
It's like 18 inches or so. You know. But it's just flexible line.
Flexible line.
Hey, if you're gonna run out now, you know what? You're gonna be at my house in 2 weeks. I got 20 feet left over.
Oh, okay.
You can wrap it up, put it in your carry-on.
Yeah.
Never had fuel through it.
Wrap it around my leg.
I promise you, I'm gonna give you like 5 feet.
Oh, you don't have to.
I was wrong. I don't have 20 feet left over, but I have at least 10.
Now you're telling me fibs.
Well, you know, I have 15 feet of the used fuel line. I was gonna give you new shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you have supplied me with plenty of beer.
Well.
So.
This is a fun.
Speaking of which, we're gonna run to the store. When I say we, I mean Kevin. I'm gonna run and get a beer, and we'll be right back.
Alrighty. Stay tuned.
Okay, so a little recap of our carb dilemma. So this is the carb we had on there, and it's stuck. You can't blow air through the fuel inlet or anything. This carb, you could blow air right through it, but as you can see, it's been taken apart, so we have no clue what's going on there. So then, carb number 3, we threw this carb on. However, this basically dead-ended into the alternator, so we weren't going to use that. This carb, we didn't know much about, except for, I don't know if we were selling it or bought it. So we decided we're going to skip that. That is an option. But we ended up going with the Demon carburetor on here. We know this runs. Kevin had this going on the 36. This is going to end up on the Corvette, but this is absolutely a good carb. We should get fuel to it. It should fire up. So, fingers crossed. Okay, so unlike all those car shows where they just connect gas and fires right up on the first shot, we're on what? Take 3, 4?
Well, yeah, but take one with this carburetor.
Yes,
so.
we know this carb is good. Connect the battery. We know we have fuel up to the fuel pump.
Mm-hmm.
Put the key in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna crank it real quickly first. Just make sure, because it might be in gear. I mean, we're still off the ground, but. Ready? Okay.
God.
We gotta fill up that. So fill up the fuel filter and everything.
Alright, it's starting to fill. It should run this time. Alright, one more.
I'm pretty happy.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Not 9 years.
9 years.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. At this point,
Let's get it out in the freaking road. And
yeah.
get
Well,
some
we'll throw the
water
air
in it.
cleaner on. We'll throw the hood on.
Well, we gotta
No,
get water in here too.
Yeah. Let's not throw the hood on, just so we can see it.
All right.
And then we'll hit record again.
Yep.
Oh man, we gonna do the water-driven turbo yet?
No. We will.
Next episode.
That's right.
So, adding more excitement to day 5, we had Booger running for about 2 minutes. Started puking oil everywhere. So, while this cools down, Kevin put Scott on freeze plug duty. So, luckily it's an easy one. We just got to take off the exhaust and the starter. Don't have to pull the motor. So, this is going to take a little while to cool down. We're going to go change the radiator in a truck and circle back to this. Here we are under Booger. We got this nice crusty looking oil pan which told us there was a problem. And I've taken the starter off and the header's off. There's our problem. Blown out freeze out plug. For a California car that's only ever been between Arizona and California. So, let's take care of it. Alright, so continuing on with the Camaro. Got the old freeze plug out. It was pretty bad. For this, all you want to do is basically just take a good sized socket, one that fits inside the freeze plug, and just whack it up right inside the motor. You don't have to worry, it's not going to go anywhere. How do I know that? Because Kevin told me it's not going to go anywhere. So, whack it up inside, basically grab it, twist it, use bigger pliers if you can use them. And putting the new one in, take your socket, just tap it into place till it's flush. So we're going to put the camera down, see how long this takes. And just like that, new freeze plug is in. Now I'd love to say this went in nice and smooth, but it did take about 10 minutes. And with the assistance of an air chisel, we managed to get it in there. Problem was, there was just no space to swing a hammer. So we got it set up, knocked it into place, filled it up with water. It's not leaking. Exhaust, starter, and we'll try this again. Little tech tip: if you let your car sit for 9 years, you might want to check the thermostat.
Try it out.
So this would explain why it was warming up. Good thing we didn't just send it. Final day here at Cross Country Garage World Headquarters West. Kevin's underneath the car finishing off the exhaust.
Oh yeah.
And then he's going to jump up and change out the shifter, which you can't see because the shifter's horrible. And what else do we got to do to this?
Well, we got to build
The shackles in the back?
Shackle kit, so we can raise the rear a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of 70s style.
We got some new shoes for her.
Yep. Got some.
Here, some fatties. Ooh, sexy. Yep. Here's some noise going on over here. 36 is getting a little love. He's getting all cleaned up. Got Gold Rusher frame sitting in here. And I think I'm going to jump in the backyard. We have a portable garage that's got to go up. So we'll take care of that. All right, so here we go. Take 78 on the 71 Camaro.
It's not take 78. It's tape. Yeah. I can't even talk
7
anymore.
or 8.
77.
Yeah. I forget. It was like, yeah, I'm going to give you 71 problems. You know, one right after the other.
Yeah.
So.
We were afraid to put that on.
So turn the key and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
How far are you going so we know when to come and get you?
I'll put a single fold in it.
Go uphill so it goes down. There you
You
go.
know how I do things.
Yep.
Stay uphill all the time.
Well, let's start this thing. How about we get Kevin in it first?
Yep.
Oh God. Fold them up. Fold them up.
Watch your eyes. Big old frickin' flame comes out the back. The shaft fuel.
Too tall for this thing.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Well, why'd you back the seat up?
It is back.
Man, how come there's more room than I was a kid?
Whoa, it's close.
Will the shifter work? Because that didn't fight us at all.
I know, he took all the fun out the car.
Hey, this is put the shifter boot on back.
What?
The shifter boot on back.
We put it on the way it was bent.
Alright, let's just freestyle this. Get in.
Yeah.
Usually clean that part of the window with your sleeves. So.
Yeah, maybe we can see out. We're just gonna roll this way.
cranking. Brake fluid, like black brake fluid.
Yeah, this is easier than a bucket and a rag.
It's old.
It's not like grape juice there.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah.
Good.